Welcome to solverfy.
So here we want to figure out our maximum storage volume. In order to write in our objective functions and constraints, I like to make a table. I know that I have cabinet X and I have cabinet Y, and I am talking about my constraints are floor space and the cost, and then for my objective function I'm talking about my storage volume or my number of tiles. For cabinet X, my floor space I have 6, for money I have $10 per unit, and tiles I have 8. These are all going to be represented by X. Then I'm going to add my Y's to it for my Y values. Sorry. For floor space, I have 8Y. For money, it's going to be 20 per unit. And then for my volume, it's 12. This bottom one right here is going to represent my objective function. So this is what I want to try to maximize. For my floor space, I know that it needs to be less than or equal to 72. And for my cost, it needs to be less than or equal to 140. Now when I graph these, I'm going to see that I get a region here that is bounded by 4 different points. We're going to get one point at 0, 0, but we're going to assume that that's not going to maximize our storage because that's going to give us a volume of 0. But we do have 3 other points, 0, 7, which we'll call point 1. And when we plug that point into our objective function, we're going to get that our volume would be 84. 8, 3 will be point number 2. When we plug 8 in for X and 3 in for Y, we're going to get a volume of 100. And then this third point here of 12, 0, if we do 12 times 8, we're going to get 96. Now looking at these points, we see that our max right here, or our biggest, is 100. So we see that that is point number 2. So our max volume is going to be 100, and that's going to be obtained by our X is equal to 8. So that's 8 of cabinet X and 3 of cabinet Y.